This is Coach Scoot at SportsBettingGlobal.com previewing NFL playoff action between Minnesota and Green Bay. The first game of the NFC wildcard matchup features the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Green Bay Packers. Game time at Lambeau Field is scheduled for 8 p.m. Eastern on Saturday night with television coverage provided by NBC. The Vikings finished the regular season at 10-6, including going out on a 4-game win streak. Their last game of the season was a 37-34 win over the Packers. Before that, they defeated the Bears 21-14, Rams 36-22, and Texans 23-6. They hold a 457 to 224 edge in rushing yards over Green Bay. The Packers went 11-5 during the season. They started out at 2-3, then went on a 9-2 run that included winning 4 of their last 5 games. They ended the regular season with a loss to the Vikings, but defeated the Lions 27-20, Bears 21-13, and Titans 55-7. They hold a 616 to 346 edge in passing yards over Minnesota. The Vikings and the Packers played each other on December 2nd and December 30th, splitting the pair. In their first meeting, Green Bay overcame 210 rushing yards from Adrian Peterson, forcing 2 fumbles and holding possession of the ball for 17 more minutes than Minnesota. They won that game 23-14 in Lambeau. In their second meeting, the Vikings won 37-34 as Peterson had another 199 rushing yards. The game was tied at 34 before Minnesota won it on a last-second field goal. Minnesota went 6-8 against the spread on the season, were 4-3 against the spread on the road, and 4-2 against the spread as a road underdog. They are 4-0 against the spread recently, and 5-0 in Saturday games. The Packers were 11-5 against the spread overall, 7-1 against the spread at home, and 6-1 against the spread as a home favorite. They are 4-1 against the spread in playoff games, and 4-1 against the spread overall lately. They are 6-2 against the spread against the NFC, and 21-8-1 against the spread at home. They are 2-5 against the spread in playoff home games, and 1-4 against the spread in wildcard games. Between these teams, the Vikings are 1-5 against the spread recently, while the home team is 4-0 against the spread in this series. These two teams have met 25 times since 2001, with the Packers holding a 15-10 edge in the series. Green Bay has won 5 of the last 6 meetings straight up, and 4 of the last 6 against the spread. They split both straight up and against the spread during the regular season, with both of them covering at home. For this weekend's game, the Packers are an 8-point home favorite. The over-under sits at 46. Check out SportsBettingGlobal.com for our pick on this game and all of this weekend's football action. Good luck.